Hello everyone, this video is for lesson 1.2.1. Hopefully you've got this resource page out. That's what we're going to be working from today, so there aren't any additional notes to take. So if you don't have this out, pause the video and get it out. And this lesson's about reflections and how to reflect an object over a line. And it's pretty simple. For example, for this first one, we're going to reflect this shape over this dashed line here. And you just take it point by point. For example, this point right here is 1 square away from the line. So when you reflect this shape, it's going to be 1 square from the line just on the other side. So it'll be over here. And then you just do that point by point. This point right here is 1, 2 away from the line. So when you reflect it, it's going to be 1, 2 away from the line on the other side. This point here is 1, 2, 3 away from the line that you're reflecting over. So when you reflect this object, it'll be 1, 2, 3 on the other side. And we missed a point here. There's a point right here. 1, 2, 3 away. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 away on the other side. This point here is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from the line. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. You can connect the dots as you go if you want, or connect them at the end. It doesn't matter. That was this one right here. So this next one is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Connect the dots. This one here is 1, 2, 3 away. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 away after you reflect it. This one here is 1, 2, 3 away. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 away after you reflect it. This point right here is 1 away. So it'll be 1 away after you reflect it. Then we connect the dots, and there is what this shape looks like when you reflect it over this vertical line. The only real tricky part that happens here is when you get to diagonal lines. So let's come down here to number 4. These reflections are much easier if the lines are either vertical, which means straight up and down, or if the line you're reflecting over is horizontal. Okay. So when you're doing these and the line is diagonal, just turn your paper. Turn your paper so that the line you're reflecting over is either vertical or horizontal. Now it's much easier. So from here, we're going to reflect this point. It's 1.5 kind of diagonals away from this line. So we'll count a half and then 1 more. So that's 1.5 diagonals away from the line on the other side. And we do that for each point. This one here is 1, 2.5 diagonals away. So we'll go a half, 1.5, 2.5 diagonals away. You can connect the dots as we go. Now this point here is on the other side of the line, so we're going to have to count up 1.5 diagonals. So we count half, 1.5 diagonals on the other side of the line. We can then connect those dots. This is the only other point we haven't done on that original rectangle. And this is half a diagonal away, so it ends up being half a diagonal away on the other side. And we connect the dots. And there is our reflected rectangle. So vertical and horizontal lines hopefully are pretty easy, but when you come to a diagonal line, turn your paper so that the line you're reflecting over is horizontal or vertical. Then reflecting it is much easier. So pause the video. And actually, don't pause the video. Just before you get to class tomorrow, give these other 4 reflections a try and check them with your neighbor when you get there. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.